I'm sorry if you have a lot of unexpected background noise in the video, but I needed to film and my daughter was home on sick leave, so she's sitting over there painting, and yeah, I'm trying to do my best to cut out all her poop songs that you learn in kindergarten. Hi everyone and welcome back to Linda Libra Loca. Today I want to show you what makeup I'm planning to wear on Christmas Eve, and I'm going to start by priming my face. This makeup is going to be a reddish golden smoky eye with, of course, a red lip. For a matte and flawless base, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible primer, and then I'm going to go in with a foundation I only have a sample of. This is the Marc Remarcable foundation, but I actually like it a lot. It is a little pale, but the coverage is intense. You only need a tiny bit, which is why I'm dotting it on my face with my fingers. And then I'm going to distribute it, and you see it really goes a long way with the brush. I got that when I was looking for the Huda Beauty foundation, but that wasn't in stock at my local Sephora yet. Still feels so good to save my local Sephora. So Sean, the manager of store, suggested I'd give that one a go. This is just a light layer, and as you can see, it is a little too pale, but with a little bronzer I can make it work. And now I'm just going to touch up on areas where I need a little more coverage, because this really thin layer is almost enough for the rest of my face to cover redness, hyperpigmentation. Just angry zits like these need a little more. Going to let that sit for a little while, see if I need something extra somewhere, and I'm going to move on to the eyes. And I'm starting with brown eyeshadow stick. This one is limited edition by KIKO. But yeah, there's a ton out there, and I just use that as a base because, as I said, I want to do red, but red on its own can be a little too intense. And this brown as a base adds a little warmth without it being too in-your-face red. So I like it a lot to tone red looks down. For a palette, I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm taking a fluffy brush and this Tempera shade up there, which is just a neutral matte beige color as another transition color. Then I'm taking a flat shaded brush and the color Venetian Red. And that looks intensely pink or deep, but when you put it on top of the brown, on the outer third of the eye and a little up in the crease, the brown takes away the intenseness but still leaves it vibrant and red. For more transition, I'm going in with red ochre, a brownish red, on top of a fluffy brush, and just put that in the crease to help the Venetian red and the brown blend together. And yes, this is another red, but more of a brownish red, so it's going to work, you'll see. A small flat shaded brush and Primavera, which is just a golden sparkle, and that goes on the inner part of the eye until halfway on the mobile lid, and with whatever left on the brush, just dab a little back and forth, just so you have a smooth transition and not a harsh line of glitter in the bits of your eyes. A clean blending brush just to soften any edges, but these colors don't really need much blending. They blend like a charm as they are. Then, as with any red eyeliner look, black eyeliner. And I'm still using the L'Oreal Superliner, even though it's not my favorite. And I'm drawing a really thin line starting from the mid of my lid, because I want the gold part to shine on its own, and then go out and draw a flake. Just to elongate the eyes a little. Now that I look at my skin, I don't think I need much in terms of concealing. Maybe, I think I'm going to leave that spot because I don't want my skin to be perfect, and I'm going to powder. This is the Catrice All Matte Plus powder. Yeah, nice. Not my favorite. but I always set my makeup with powder, and I almost always reach for a mattifying one because I get shiny all by myself throughout the day, and I want to shine where I put it, like on the eyes, not all over my face. Then I'm going to do my brows just with a brow pencil. I don't think they need much, and I'm not that much into these overly done brows. So this was a drugstore pencil by Essence, and now I'm using the brow gel by Tonya Crooks, which is okay. Just a clear brow gel to brush them up and keep them in place. Then bronzer. This one is by The Body Shop, and I'm just going to go around the perimeters of my face to warm everything up and make the foundation look a little less dark against my skin. Mascara, the Smokey Lash mascara. Again, a nice one, and of course you could wear falsies with this look, but yeah, still haven't purchased any glue. For blush, I'm using a MAC Mineralize Skin finish in Semi Precious Pearl. This one was limited edition, but it's just a bronzy shade with some highlights. Be a hint of plum as a nod to the colder weather. Just something that adds warmth to the skin. And then the most important thing, the lip. And for years, this one has been my go-to for Christmas. This one is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in the color 01. It's the red one. And it really stays put. It's a matte true red, which makes your face look fresh. And it stays put through the Christmas dinner. Just, it's not kiss-proof entirely until it's completely dried down. So do your lip way before the kissing starts. And that's my go-to Christmas look. That's the look that I'll be wearing for Christmas Eve for the celebration. And maybe I'll even wear it on New Year's Eve. I don't know, no plans yet. Please tell me in the comments below what you are wearing for Christmas. Subscribe, like, and yeah, I'm going to see you all very soon with another video. Bye. And this is the Honey Shop Bronze Bronzer. Honey Bronze Bronzer. So, the Honey Shop, The Body Shop.